Sincerely, your king, Andalay the 18th. There, that should do it. Ouch! Hurry now, Aphis. Take this message to the greatest knight in the kingdom.
Right away, sire.
Wait, I nearly forgot the royal seal. Ah! Ow!
Ah, that was a friendly village we passed through. The maidens gave us such a grand send-off.
I'm not so sure they're finished yet.
Come back here with my clothes!
When we get our hands on you!
You see, Sancho? The maidens can't bear to see us leave.
How is it that with him, it's always sunny side up?
Yeah, and we end up with egg on our faces.
I'm sorry, madam. No souvenirs. No!
You can't leave yet. This is only the first act.
Ladies, I know you find me irresistible, but we have other deeds to do.
Oh, come on, Isabel, pull!
Oh, Sancho, I always enjoy a test of strength.
Yeah, but the ladies have all the muscle.
Oh, no!
Wow, that was a close call.
Whoa! Ah!
Hey, where'd they go, Maria?
I don't know, Isabel, but if I ever see that coyote again, I'll give him something to howl about.
Did you hear that, Sancho? Even though I've rejected their overous amateurs, their amorous overtures, they still promise me a gift.
I don't think that's exactly what they meant, Don Coyote.
Now at last, we can return to the quest at hand, Sancho.
What quest, Don Coyote?
What quest? Why, I don't know. But I feel something's in the air.
Airmail. And we're barely out of the Middle Ages. How the heck does he do it?
My friend, never try to explain the inexplicable, the inspredictable. Gee, now he's got me doing it.
To the greatest knight in the kingdom, that's me, of course. My throne is threatened by a villain from within. I need your help immediately. Signed, King Underlay. Do you know what this means, Sancho?
The king has lost his mind?
There can be no hesitation to our acceleration. Cheers!
Here we go again.
We must proceed pell-mell, with no time to waste. We must depart post-haste.
What's he talking about?
I think he means we've got to hurry. Chicka-boom, 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 chicka-boom.
Well, what do you say, Madame Moronique?
I'm afraid the future is somewhat cloudy, Prince Picante.
Perhaps this will help clear things up?
Let's see here. Why, yes, the reception does seem a little better now.
Well, will my plan to overthrow my uncle the king succeed, or not?
I hate reruns. I'd better jump ahead. Very interesting.
What is it?
I need to see more. Oh, wait, I'm beginning to get the picture. I see a knight.
Knight? But I'm afraid of the dark.
No. A knight of old. A courtly cavalier in shining armor. He's a nobleman hired by your uncle to protect his crown.
Wait, Sancho, do you see what I see? A dragon. Why, that's the most detesting, disgustable, digestible.
You mean detestable, Don Coyote?
So you see it too?
Not exactly.
Sancho, there's only one thing to do.
See an eye, Doctor?
I'm supposed to do the comedy here. Prepare to charge!
Moronic, you're running on an empty tank. There haven't been any knights of old, or new for that matter, for hundreds of years.
Well, I think you better look at this, Prince Picante.
Make way for...
See here, Moronic, you're a quack.
Don Coyote!
Do you think you got our license plate numbers?
Well, you know what my mother always used to say. Better an equestrian than a pedestrian, chickaboo.
A crack, huh? That crack'll cost you, Prince Picante.
I don't care what it takes. Get rid of that crazy knight.
Oh, I just love my own sorcery. By the time they get out of that little maze of mine, I'll be ready for them. Not bad. I think we need one more touch. Today's special, free food and drink for all crusading knights and faithful assistants. Ah, perfect. Now I'll just wait for the doomed do-gooder to come along.
Sancho, now that we've vanquished that serpentine slutherer, that reptilious reptilian,
Get to the point, Don Coyote.
we must hustle and bustle to the king's side.
You mean we must underlay to underlay?
Precisely, my pudgy panda pal. And stop at nothing. Well, almost nothing.
So, Esmeralda, you get many crusading knights and stuff in these parts?
Actually, you're the first.
Now that's no coinkadink.
Sancho, this establishment is most hospitable.
And it is very pleasant too, Don Coyote.
Welcome to my humble country inn. Perhaps a goblet of our finest?
A little nip, if you insist.
A big nip for me.
Down the hatch, senors.
Right, Sancho. First a toast to this delicate flower.
Thank you, senor. Drink up.
Oh, no. I insist that you sample the first sip.
Oh, I couldn't, your knightship. You first.
No. I insist, after all, age before beauty.
No, I insist. Perils before swine.
No. Ladies always go first.
I'm no lady, you nitwitted knight.
Ribbit. Croak. Ribbit. I told you things are really hopping in there.
Any minute now, Spot. When the trapdoor opens, dinner will be served.
Fantastic fantango. Eh, my fun-loving friend?
See, Don Coyote?
Of course I see. Don't you? Ah, a dancing damsel. What a temptress. I can't resist.
Get off me, you moron! I mean, I had no idea you dance so well, Don Coyote.
My dear, I've mamboed with Maharinis from Morocco. I've hokey-pokeyed with princesses from the Poconos. I've even hulaed with handmaidens from Oahu.
Hawaii, you dolt!
I'm fine. How are you?
Take it, Senor Don Coyote. Bon appetit, Spot! Oh, open up, you! Come on! I said open! Open! Oops! Nice doggy.
Now that's entertainment.
This time, they'll be picking up pieces of Coyote from here to Cucamonga. Here they come now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire! I think it's time for Plan B.
What do you mean this Don Coyote is still at large? You said he would be no problem.
Sire, the knight is more clever than we thought. But don't worry, I already have a plan.
Well, what is it?
Give me a moment and I'll think of it. Yes, I think it's coming to me now.
And you're sure we can get rid of those two clowns?
Look, just pretend you're the king, then leave the rest to me.
Don Coyote and his faithful Sancho are ready to lay down their lives in your service, oh my king.
Nobody asked me.
Very good. Be ready to lay down your lives in the morning.
A pleasant fellow, that king, eh, Sancho?
I don't know. There's something kinky about that kink.
Sancho, no one questions the king. Sancho?
Sleep, sleep, sleep. You are very sleepy. Not that sleepy.
Yes, master.
When I snap my fingers, you will be in my power.
In your power,
You have a mission.
I have a mission.
And that mission is destroy Don Coyote. Got it?
Got it. Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote.
Make way for Don Coyote.
Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote.
Why, Sancho, whatever are you doing?
Destroy Don Coyote.
Splendid idea, my boy. Testing my offensiveness. My defenses. But you'll have to do better. Why, a real opponent would have had me like that.
What am I doing here?
Ooh, I love charade.
Well,
In 10 minutes, Don Coyote will be destroyed forever.
how do you know?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Shit.
Don Coyote, your first duty is to check out the castle fortifications.
Yes, indeedy do, sire. But first, we must reinforce the rat parts.
Don't you mean the ramparts, Don Coyote?
Of course, those two. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Now take this slingshot here.
Psst, Sancho. You remember your mission, don't you?
Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote.
Very interesting.
Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote.
Take a look, Your Highness. That rope there, it could break like that. See what I mean, Your Majesty?
What do you think, Dapple?
I want you to inspect the weaponry.
And splendid weaponry it is, Your Highness.
Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote.
Bless you, Your Highness. I have a remedy that will clear that cold up like that.
Holy guacamole.
And you say this remedy will work like that, Don Quixote?
Indeed, sire, like that.
Aha, you mean like that.
Destroy Don Coyote. Destroy Don Coyote.
In fact, I'll get that remedy for you right this instant, sire. Stay here. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Don Quixote, wait! Don, we came that close.
Whoops. Excuse me, Your Highness, but have you seen Don Coyote?
That way. Admit it, moronique. You're a loser.
Not yet, Picante. I have a new plan that is foolproof.
A I refuse to pay you another cent.
Even if I told you that I can hire the most notorious outlaw that ever walked the planet?
Not.
Yes.
You mean?
Yes! The Black Knight! I'll send for the Black Knight immediately.
Let's see now. Was it left or right at the Pyrenees? He's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, I think I found him.
So, Moronique needs me, eh?
Are you sure this is a good idea, Don Coyote?
Surely you joust, Sancho. Don't you know what nights are for?
For sleeping?
No, Sancho. To accept all challenges, no matter how big.
Oh boy, that's a really big one.
So, Don Coyote, we meet again for the first time.
All right, everybody, listen up. Now let's shake hands and come out jousting. And may the best knight win. As long as he's wearing black.
Keep cool, kiddo. This will be more fun than taking borscht from a baby.
Good luck, noble knight.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Now I remember where I saw him. It was on the post office wall.
Oops, dropped my lance. Time out! I'm ready now. Charge from the loony! All right, where's the Black Knight? Or maybe I should say, Chicken Knight.
Fancy meeting you here.
It's hard to find good knights these days.
Uh-oh, here comes 1 at 2 o'clock. Puss, do your stuff. Boom, chicka, boom, boom.
So, you wish to surrender now, Black Knight?
Say good night, Donnie.
Oh, goody, goody! We did it! Now I shall be king!
Whoopee! And I get paid big bucks.
Don Coyote, my buddy, gone. But he's not going to be forgotten. Charge, my faithful steed! I'm not charging anyone, anytime, anyhow. Move it! Yeah!
Another day, another night. Gone.
Make way for Sancho Panda!
Huh?
I want my mommy!
Nothing like a little rock climbing to work up an appetite.
Don Coyote, you're all right?
I thank you, Sancho. I appreciate the vote of confidence. And I see I've I've conquered. I've defeated the Black Knight.
Of course you did, as usual.
How will I ever defeat Anglais with this dumb coyote on his side?
Well, I might have one more idea up my sleeve.
Save it, Moronique. I'm broke.
On second thought, run for your life!
Oh, that cowardly. What am I saying?
Arrest him!
Wait for me!
Act humble, Sancho. Act humble, Sancho. The king is coming to thank us.
The king?
Whew, that was close.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna see a real cliffhanger.
I get it.
And for protecting the crown from the usurper, I, King Underlay the 18th, hereby reward you, Don Coyote, with your weight in gold, as much land as you can ride across in a day, and all you can eat at the Royal Salad Bar.
Ah, most generous, Your Highness. I'm sure. But for the true knight, the deed itself is more than sufficient remuneration. And now, if it's all the same to you, I will bid adieu. So Someday, Sancho, we'll look back and recall these as our salad days.
Oh, don't remind me, Don Coyote. Couldn't we have taken just one radish, some pickled garbanzo beans, maybe? How about some of those little ears of corn?
Save it, Sancho, save it.